You can learn so much in that time frame, 25 to 26, because that's when the brain chemistry starts changing in around 25 or 26. You start understanding it. You start realizing how can you open your heart to it? How do you focus it? How do you build the strength to keep it going? How do you provide that built of strength and positivity to others? And I don't see any of that on Twitch. When you go onto an online game or anything like that, or an online lobby, I go in there and I greet people and say, "Hey, what is up?" Even if it's in the Call of Duty community, I will go in there and say, "Hey, how are you guys doing today?" And you straight up get hate right after you say something. And it's crazy. I go in there to play CDL or public lobbies to have fun. And have fun playing video games. That's what this platform's all about. And I would like to invite all of you guys to a stream team. And once I get my stream team set up, hopefully one of these days, there's so many people out there that love streaming and gaming, and they go through the struggles through it. And I went through the struggles through it by working factory jobs. I worked like 6 months, 6 or 7 months at a factory job, working 12 hours a day. 12 hours a day. That's absolutely insane. Honestly, guys, when you want to pursue something, don't let no one like tear you apart. I'm telling that to all you guys. And you know what? All these big streamers just gotten big. They go through those struggles. Remember that. And I sit here and think about this every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday. And I'm just sitting here trying to blow my mind how that's going to work. But let me get back to the best coaching part of it. All you young guys that, if you are watching my stream, I don't know what age, whoever's watching my stream, what target age are you, or how old are you? I want you guys, if you're young, 18, maybe 20, 25, maybe when you're like maybe 6 or 5 years old. 6 or 5 years old, and you have your parents with your grandparents, you're having a great life, you're having fun. I want you to think, I want you to stop, I want you to build that brain chemistry. Build that brain. Sorry. I need to get braces to fix my speech. But build that brain chemistry at 6 years of age, and 6 or 7, and on the way up. Learn from your grandparents, learn how they learned, how they built their station. But life differently happened to me differently than everybody else. And I want you guys to think about really hard of where you're at right now. You know, if you're stuck in something right now, how can you get yourself out of that situation? Because I've seen all the bad situations all my life. I have seen it. And honestly, if you're stuck in a situation, please come talk to me. I love to hear your stories. And I want to hear what people are going through. I want to hear stories of what people are having trouble with. I want to hear stories about anything you got going on. Because you know why? The thing of God, what God does, He gives you knowledge to understand what you're going through. Right now, I'm going through a financial situation, you know, and it don't bother me. I might struggle through it because everybody goes through struggles with financial issues, and I don't mind it. It happens to people. Everybody goes through it. So always coach yourself. But what's good? What coaches yourself for what's going on in the world, you know? And I got the opportunity to experience wisdom by hanging out with my grandparents so young. You know, kind of think about what you're doing and how are you reacting to it in our minds. That tiny action and that tiny thought that our conscious mind does. Our conscious mind kind of opens up different things in our reality. And if you guys don't like listening to what I'm gonna say, that's fine. Look, I'm pitiful. I'm sitting here talking to one person, myself. You know, I'm proud. God's hairy toe. Come on, man. Weird username.
God's hairy toe is now following.
Dodi esta la Bible acare. I couldn't hear what you. Let me translate that. Where is the library? What library? What library are you looking for? What library are you looking for? Wherever the library is at your location, you know, that's where you get your knowledge from. Reading books. I have 2 books that are sitting right there that I read all the time. It's a good question. But thank you for following the stream, man. I really appreciate it. So let's go back what we're going through. You know, like I said, I want to talk to people because it's kind of thinking, what kind of thing can we do to help build our conscious mindset? Pretty good, man. Not too bad. I know you're trolling, man. Library is very educational, though. Happy Coomer Girl 420. Nice to meet you.
Happy Coomer Girl 420 is now following.
Thank you for following Happy Coomer Girl. I'm from Indiana. You know, like literally from Indiana. If you go to TikTok, I'm from Indiana. That's where you got to say it. You literally have to be Indiana Jones. Yeah, yeah, Indiana's just like the, it's a good, pretty town. It's not bad. It's very, very calm. You're from Malice. What country is that from? I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up. Asia, huh? East South Asia. Nice. I hope everything's getting better out there. I heard a lot of things from that COVID-19. I hope everything's getting better for you guys. I am actually praying and kind of praying for that region, all those regions out there, because things that your guys are changing, they're changing out there is different. So yeah, I'm always praying for everybody out in the other seas of countries, where they're going through life challenges. Let's keep imagining the greatest world we can get to, and bring our hearts out. Wow, 200 positive cases left. Four months. That's a long month. What's up? Hey guys. Hey, what's up? What's going on?
It's tough versus is now following.
Yeah, I'm like I said, it's kind of challenging that we've all went through this challenging times, man, of COVID-19, and I mean it's just like
Geller 195 is now following.
Oh, that's a lot, man. I'm starting to get bombarded. Grease. Hey, thanks guys for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're just chilling here talking about the COVID-19 and the pandemic that's been going around, and I don't really, I understand that viruses can be really, really, really deep, and it's the tiniest things in our, in our air and our pollution and, all that kind of stuff. I'm not a government man. I can't control those things. I don't work in government, but things are in their hands. You got to let them be in their hands, and what they make the decisions on, they have to make those decisions. It's executive decision making.
Senior Edgar is now following.
Thank you, Senior Rector. I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much. And like I said, things can be challenging times. And you guys all see that through the media, what the media is going through right now. Everybody is coming together. And it's really exciting to see, not a whole bunch of people at events. Everybody's chilling online, hanging out online with each other. It's just the same thing, doing this whole social distancing thing. Shrek talk about something else. I mean, it's an entire challenging thing, man. We just have to keep. Yo, Geller, man, I don't like hate messages, brother. You know what I do when I see things like that? I ban people just like that, man. I'm sorry, brother. Be kind. Read the rules. There's rules in this stream. But like let's go back to the conversation I was having before. The executive decision making in our government, they have to do those things, to protect if something got out of hand. And we have to stay positive about it. That's all we can do. I've lost a job because of COVID-19. You know what I mean? I was working a good job and I got laid off due to COVID-19. And, when, like I said, you go into stores, they're nice. They have hand sanitizers. You know, every gas station has a hand sanitizer. You could push, clean your hands. You know, because tiny little, if you guys think about it, in biology, like there's in biochemists, those big words, and a PhD level. There's so much there's so much tiny particles out there in the world that one tiny particle can go in your lungs, and you breathe it in, and boom, it can change your whole DNA system. You have to watch out what you get into. You have to be careful. You have to be analyzed. You have to analyze yourself. So, analyzing what's going on before you make the action to do it is always stuck with me for every time growing up. For me, I don't know about everybody else, but for me, that's my advice. And it's just like this. It's just you kind of have to open yourself to it. You know, you kind of open yourself to it. Know how to feel. You know, open your heart, mind, and soul all together, and just kind of understand it a little bit more. And like I said, you'll face decision makings. I want to know what people's problems are. I would like this is a Q&A questions, so you can ask anything you want as long as you don't obey the rules. But in this stream today, we're doing for Motivational Monday, I want your thoughts and what problems you are going through life right now, and I want to know about those problems. I can help you privately if you like. I can help you if you want. If you don't care, I can help you. If you don't, you have to share, be honest and share it with me, because you guys are watching my stream and I want to give you the greatest knowledge I can best in my ability. You know, I'm always about coaching because that's who I am. I love coaching more than anything. I had a coach when I was playing basketball growing up. I had a coach when I was playing POW wrestling. I had a coach, you know, I was always had a coach when I played POW basketball. And then after elementary school, when I was in elementary school, I had a family member passed away, and I had a whole years of going into school. I went through depression that entire years, going to school, going to elementary school, going to high school, going to middle school, till now growing up. I suffered from a lot of depression because of family deaths that I have in the family. And I know it was an accident. A guy made a wrong decision and he put hurt on somebody else's life. And sometimes I like talking about this because it hit me at a young age what can affect someone's personality and how they change and how the way they look. It can affect that person that they missed, that person that they loved or they enjoyed being around with, that gave them positivity, that gave them the greatest moments of their life, of memories, are not there for what they're doing now. Like this streaming stuff that I do right here on Twitch and building my computer or anything like that, I don't get to show that to my grandma because my grandmother was the one that was killed and ran over by somebody. And this is a true story, guys. I wouldn't lie to everybody about this because I speak my truths and the honest truths about life. That's what I do. And I can't, I don't lie. I always speak my truth about something. I always speak my truth about something I don't like. I always speak the truth of something that needs to be improved. I I always speak my truth about something that needs to be creative. You know, I'm that kind of type of guy. And it's always stuck with me growing up. And I enjoyed it every bit, to giving people knowledge, to doing the other things that they can do. And you gotta think about this, you know, how we precise. Like our minds, our brains, we think, right? We're thinkers. We're thinking it. We're trying to accomplish it. But we need some help along the way. And that's when you have to do your research and find those type of people to help you along the way. And I found my group that can help me along the way. I just got to keep, they're my inspiration. They're my personal group. Build your personal group and personal bubble. And then things will come together, but there are some struggles. You can struggle financially. You can struggle negative ways. Just watch what you're consuming and watch what you're doing, in my opinion. And I can do anything I love in this world. I love this world the way we love it every day. I love this world because it's a creative world. You know, like we're getting ready, like the NASA. There's a girl that I go to work with, and I don't go to work with, but she's in, when I'm working, she works as, you know, delivering food. And I was thinking about, you know, how she has problems getting to the test, and I have problems too. I am not a very good test taker. You know, I have problems and struggles. List. I am not a very good test taker, guys. All I can do is really good with holding a camera in my hand and building a computer and put it to specs. You know, that's all I can do. I'm not good at the PhD level. Like, I just went through some times in my life that I've learned, and those times is when you need to think about either Jesus, Lord, God, or anything like that. And my right ear is ringing. It means someone's talking about me. Weird. But if you guys have questions and have thoughts that you would like to share, please do. Please share. And I wish I could make a website right now to, you know, see what everybody's sharing out in the world. And, you know, sharing is caring, and that's the best ability I can give you. Sharing is caring, guys. Because I know I went through a tough time, and and a lot of people in the Twitch community give me hate because the story that I have to tell, the story I have to prove to tell, because I got a blessing, man. I've always had blessings. I miss my grandma right now. I really do. My grandma and my grandpa. I've cherished so much great lives with them. You guys, you wouldn't believe it if you saw it. My grandma created so many memories using photography, and she knew how to use a camera. I have some old cameras, but I'll have to show you guys next stream. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decorate it on one of the other side rooms. Thanks. Whoa. Guys, thank you guys.
Rhino is now following.
Whoa. Thank you guys so much, man, for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'll grab my grandma's.
Wusty is now following.
Wow, that's a lot of. My whole stream is getting like bombarded. Polar Panther, thank you guys for following. Juden 2004, thank you for following. Venom Heat, thank you for following. Oh man, dude, this just keeps pouring in. Did my stream just crash? I hope not. Oh man, dude.
Dracula Rambler is now following.
Whoa, what? Whoa, dude, what is happening right now? No way. What is happening right now, dude? This is insane.
Diabolute 8430 is now following.
Oh, thank you for the follows, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, my entire thing just went like buffer bloated right now. I'm buffering. What is going on?
Onion Trash is now following.
All right. Oh, those are just probably bot. What is going on? Well, let me go back to what I was saying, dude.
Natural Magnet is now following.
I appreciate. Wow. Whoa, dude. Let me refresh my page. I have no idea what's going on.
Now following.
But hey, jeez. Oh my gosh. I appreciate it, guys. But
Sofa Sweep is now following.
Wow. Wow, dude. What?
Vortex Thighs is now following.
What is happening right now?
Roaring Thrasher is now following.
Oh my gosh. What is happening right now, dude? Oh my gosh.
Suicide Blinder is now following.
Oh my god, dude, it just doesn't stop. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is
Tool Tank
this?
is now following.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Ghost Killer 8531 is now following.
I don't know what is going on right now, dude, but let me get back to my story. But like I said, I was, my grandma, she had like so much. She has a camera that she did a lot of memories and stuff creative with. And I like sitting there and just thinking about it, how
Winter King 6284 is now following.
Well, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you. But when I was sitting there and I kind of
Pixie Wrecker 10672 is now following.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the follows, man. Thank you guys so much. But
Pepper Molly 14422 is now following.
Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. But when I was, like I said, I'm trying to do my story, dude.
Kraken Mustang is now following.
I'm just trying to do my story right now, and oh my gosh, dude. I can't even think right now. I can't even think. I can't even think. I can't even speak what's going on in my mind right now. It's insane. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Bitcreed is now following.
I can't even explain my story. But my grandma, she has a oh man, dude, this thing is gonna like boom up crazy, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Let me try to explain.
Demon Hercules is now following.
Let me oh my god. Oh my god.
Natural Pixels is now following.
Oh my gosh. So I'm
Boom's
so
Tank is now following.
I'm so emotional right now, guys. Oh man. Oh my gosh. I think
Crazy Thrasher 1463 is now following.
Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. Let me try to get back to my story, but I'm crying right now, dude.
Jenna Girl 43 is now following.
I don't mind if I cry on stream. You guys don't mind? I never like rub my eyes too much. Oh my gosh.
Master Bully 6076 is now following.
Oh, thank you. Let me get back to my story, but like I said earlier, when my grandma,
Howling Slugger is now following.
I remember my grandma and grandpa, they went a trip to they went to a trip to Arizona. And they got a picture of them both with them and their dog, and seeing them from seeing that picture
Julius
just
Douglas OO is now
reminds
following.
me of my grandma and grandpa, dude. That's so emotional right now. I'm really so emotional right now. This is insane.
Cutlass Pusher is now following.
You know, I've been streaming for years and I just never felt the emotions. Oh my gosh.
Revolver Savage 59 is now following.
Oh my gosh, dude. Everybody's been clipping this right now, dude. Oh my gosh.
Kraken Swerve
Thanks, Twitch community.
5111 is now following.
I appreciate you guys. Is everybody else still in the chat right now?
Chunk Pusher 4187 is now following.
Is there anybody still in the chat saying hi or anything like that, or hello, or like, man, I just can't even see you guys.
Suicide Slugger 31 is now following.
But when I was sitting there looking at the photo albums, and it's kind of
one is now following.
Dang, my stuff can't even keep up right now. It's like bombarded.
Buckshot Commando
It's bombarded
39
right
is
now.
now following.
Oh my gosh. I'm having so much.
Zombie Peroxide is now following.
Man, dude.
Ionic Turtle 7895 is now following. Zombie Slasher 12248 is now following.
Oh man, I'm just so emotional right now. I appreciate all you guys.
Now following. Meme Comet is now following.
Oh man. What I was saying, back to coaching and stuff like that, guys. I like I said, I was sitting there. Let me see if I could put the whole chat out. Like I said,
is now following.
I was sitting there like thinking about how many years I've not talked. How many years I've talked. I haven't spoke to my grandma and grandpa. I visit their graves.
Is now following.
I visit their graves and I speak to I just sit there and I'll just sit on their graves and miss my grandparents so much. It's just kind of sad. But like I was saying,
Toy Coffee is now following.
Oh my God. Thanks guys. I really appreciate the followers, man. I really do. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Edmundo 2006 is now following.
Like I was saying, my grandma, she has this camera.
Awesome Herald is now following.
She has this camera that actually kind of like, it kind of changes, or it kind of has. It's a very old camera, and I want to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys probably another stream or another head stream that next stream I go for, or next stream I do for another day. I'll show you guys the the
Sub-Zero
camera
Slammer 15
that
is now following.
the camera that she used to get all these photos and stuff like that and everything. And
Monster Instinct 53
this
is now following.
This thing is like kind of all messed up. I just can't. I'll have to kind of shut it off here. Wow.
Dragula Breaker is now following.
I gotta lie about stream elements, dude. What is going on in here?
Blazes Lasher 6613 is now following.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Jawbone Rhino is now following.
I have to do a live stream. I want to do a live stream when you guys visit my grandma's grave. And I'm
Frozen
just
Whip
gonna show you.
13149 is now following.
I appreciate the follows, guys. Thank you. What is going on here?
Chunk Masher 12170 is now following.
Are you guys still in the chat? Anybody still in the chat? Hello?
Mustard Whip is now following.
Is everybody still in the chat? Anybody in the chat right now?
Lucifer Thunder is now following.
Oh my gosh, dude. Well, let me go back to my story when I was telling you guys.
Voice Tape is now following.
I gotta get it to stream out. I'm doing an English exam. Help me, please. What kind of English exam?
Diabloswerve 9239 is now following.
I cannot hear you. Sorry, I gotta adjust.
Sandbox Butcher 35 is now following.
Everything is like bombarded in my stream right now. I don't know what's going on right now. I gotta turn off that notification.
Natural Blinder is now following.
The notification is like going off the charts right now. It's absolutely insane.
Pepper Creed 12447 is now following.
Oh, thanks, guys. Oh man, I really
Ramen Cab 77 is now following.
Jesus. But let me can you hear me?
Kill Thrasher 65 is now following.
Did I mute myself? Oh, I didn't mute myself. Did I mute myself?
Tool Comet is now following.
Oh. Wow.
Buckshot Dragon 5 is now following.
Oh my gosh.
Mental Whip 5752 is now following.
Well, thanks, guys. Well, let me get back to my story, man. This thing keeps rambling on. How do I stop this? I know it's crazy and stuff like that, but man.
Ancient Peroxide 11 is now following.
I need to go to. Oh my gosh.
Shooter Hercules 97 is now following.
I'm just sitting here. Can you still hear me okay? What can I help you on your English paper there? Anybody, Orlando? What kind of English paper do you have, and what are you trying to write about?
Racy Trash is now following.
Are you still with me there?
Bazooka Panther is now following.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many follower alerts. It's insane. If you can still hear me, type yes in the chat.
Winter Heat 1965 is now following.
I need to finish up saying my story because I'm not done yet. I wasn't done yet.
Frozen Killer 8747 is now following.
What is this? Oh man.
Spunky Scavenger is now following. Manimalsub is now following. Manimal Pixels is now following.
What? Whoa, dude.
Streetline 13458 is now following. Bullet Pistachio is now following.
Well, let me go back to my story here, man. Like I said, I was sitting here. I gotta get all these tears out of my eyes. I'm tearing out. I'm tearing.
Dragula Breaker 84 is now following.
Tearing right now. I appreciate the thoughts, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Cutlass Pistachio 82 is now following.
Everybody still in the stream?
Rocky Masher 13249 is now following.
What is going on?
Crazy Dragon 10356 is now following.
I'm having trouble. This thing is... I'm gonna stop. Come on.
Gunfisher is now following. Jawbone Century and 98 is now following.
Oh, thanks, guys. But what I was saying, let me go back to the story. I was sitting at my grandma's.
Lucifer Goose is now
my grandma's. Following. You know, I was sitting there with my grandma, and I was sitting there, and you know, I've had some moments sitting there.
Blinder is now following.
Sitting there, and I was thinking, you know, all this camera stuff she was actually talking about, all the camera stuff she had.
758 is now following.
All the camera stuff she's had, dude, it kind of grows exponentially, and I just like.
Twinkle Slugger 49 is now following.
And I was just sitting there thinking, you know,
Amarabo 2 is now following.
How could I just sit there and think about it when, you know, when she's going through these tough times.
Tool Roar is now following.
And I'm just thinking to myself, you know, why is this happening? I went through the tough times, and why is this happening? Why did it happen?
12045 is now following.
And I really just don't really think. I was going through some tough times those ages. I was
Marie Watsono is now following.
And those tough times is what has taught me to coach people, to coach other people and stuff like that. For the time,
Manimal Thunder 42 is now following.
To coach people. How do you stop this? I keep getting these follow alerts. What is going on here?
Lucifer Monarch is now following.
What is going on here, dude? What is going on here? What is this?
Grawl24 is now following.
What is this, man? It's absolutely insane.
Lucky Trash 12491 is now following.
I don't know what this is, man. I really don't know. And like I said, guys, like I said,
Knight 655 is now following.
I was, like I said, I was sitting there. Let me go back. I was sitting there thinking, you know, the moments when I was
Smarty
sitting there.
Knight is now following.
I can't even get my story out now. This whole follower alert thing is.
KIXT is now following.
Oh man. Should I shut off stream?
Shooter Override 76 is now following.
I think I'm gonna get off stream, guys.
Manny Malcoffee is now following.
Tonight's done. I'm getting off. I streamed for we could stream for like 2 hours. I got 1 more hour left on this session.
Mad Masher is now following.
I'll go back what I was saying. Man, this thing, my alerts are all messed up. My alerts are all messed up right now. What had just happened? Barth then third. Thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Bart Thinner is now following.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. So let me go back to the story. I was sitting. Where was I? Where was I on this story? Where was I? I can't remember, man. Let me go back. Let me go back to let me go back to my story. Oh my God. I gotta go back and clip this. I didn't know what was going on, man. Oh my God, guys. Thank you guys so much for the follows, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you guys for understanding what I got going on in life right now. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. You know, sometimes I get emotional. Sometimes I just get so emotional, you know, when my grandmother died and my grandpa died, because they were the ones that I really enjoyed doing a lot of things around. And this is how I got. And like I said, my grandma, she had this camera, and I'm going to bring it in and I'll show it to you guys next stream or something like that. She had this camera, and she would take amazing pictures of photography with this camera. She took every photo. She create every memory down to every booklet. And I have the books to show you guys of the histories and memories that, you know, that my grandma and my family that my grandma created when she was alive. And I'm not sure miss her right now, because I miss her so much, because I don't see her here today with me, you know, streaming, building computers, getting into technology, because my grandma, she would love to get into it. Guarantee she would if she was here today. So is my aunt, and so is my grandpa. Both of them, all three of them. All three of them should be here. You know, I always think about them as much as I can. And I think about them every day. I think about them when I walk. I think about them when I run. I think about them when I'm jogging or running with my dongs. Um, and I've been trying to get this story out for you guys, for everyone, for a long time, and I just couldn't get it out there the best way as possible. And right now, it's just I'm struggling through this whole financial issue, and I'm struggling these through times, and I want you guys to understand that there's big parts in life that I've tried to learn. I never got to learn my grandma's life at a young age. I only learned my grandfather until he passed away with cancer. He passed away with esophagus cancer. He came down with cancer, and cancer took him over, and he kind of just not. Joey, what's up, man? Thank you. What's going on, Joey? I appreciate you chilling with me, man. What's up? Good morning. Oh my God, dude, I'm over here tearing up right now. I'm tearing up right now, dude. Oh my God. We just hit like 3,000 followers, dude. Tearing up right now, dude. But I appreciate all you guys understanding me, what's going on in my life right now. And like I said, these are struggling times. You know what I mean? If these times didn't happen, I appreciate Joey. Thanks, man. Like I said, I wanted to get, like, when my grandma, man, when I think about them two, my grandma and my grandpa, I think about them and my aunt. I think about all three of them and how much life potential they had growing up. They had a great, wonderful life. And, you know, things got in the way, your health. This is why I tell people, take care of you first. And it's all about just kind of breathing it in and understanding the concepts of bringing it all in together and building a better creation out of that motion that you got and build something better out of that platform. I mean, if I could get on Call of Duty right now, I wish I could. I tried to get on it earlier, Joey, but it wouldn't let me get on there for some odd reason. It said something wrong with the servers. I have no idea. Hey, my dog's awake. Here, buddy. Come here. Here's my little guy. Look, Ranger, we got 3,000 followers today, man. Wouldn't believe this. Look. We got 3,000 followers today, buddy. Look. Blessing. It was an awesome blessing day. Yeah, that was my doggy. I can try now if you want. I can probably get on and play. Let me, I'll check it out. I gotta register something real quick. Give me a check. Let me check it out real quick. And, you know, the story that I have, I know everybody goes through life on tip-top shoulders and they struggle a lot and stuff like that. But I just want to say, man, they're not alone. You're never alone. Never. You're never alone. They're never alone ever. Let me see here. I gotta see if I can get into it. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can sign in. I'm working on it. You're on PS4? Yeah, let me see. I'm on PC. I gotta see if I can get on PC and see I can play. Let me see here. Oh man, I've cried today, man. It's insane. Come on, let me log in. Come on. I gotta get. What is going on here? I'm hoping this works. I'm having trouble signing in. Come on. Try it this way. I hope this works. Let me try this. All right, here we go. Let me get in here. Go. Oh, dude, I gotta install it again. Yeah, I gotta install it because I uninstalled it today. I forgot. I gotta reinstall the game. Yeah, I gotta install it again, man. I'm sorry, because I uninstalled it because there was something wrong with it, so I'm gonna reinstall it back in, I guess. Oh man, I'm having an emotional day. Oh man. Been an emotional day. I just did it because I was frustrated with it, so I just uninstalled it. Yeah, that's just me, man. I just uninstalled it and I gotta reinstall it, I guess. I appreciate it, man. It might make my stream lag, so bear with me. Maybe. Because it's 212 gigabytes. Jesus, man, that's a lot of storage. 212 gigabytes. How many storage do I have on this SSD? That's insane. My stream might lag, guys. Might lag. Maybe. Yeah, that's insane. That's gonna take like... Sure, man. Sure, definitely. But wait, I might have it on PlayStation. Yeah, it's gonna take like... That's a long file. And I only have like a 200 down connection. That's absolutely insane. But I'm gonna just get back to telling stories, man. I mean, Joey, I mean, if you understand things that go on in my life, I mean, I do have a PS4, yes. I'll hop on it real quick. Gotta hook up. Gotta hook up. Whoa. Am I starting to lag or something? Oh, did I just lag? Oh. What is going on? Oh. Alright, so I have the PS4 connected. Let me see if I can jump on. Turn on. Turn on my stream. Buffering. I might lag a little bit, guys. Alright. I just want to make sure my stream's good. There we go. Let me change input. Alright guys, I'm trying to gotta reset everything. Oh, get in there. I should get an HDMI with it. And all right, Joey. Hey, happy girl 420. How's it going? I've just had an emotional day today. I didn't expect the emotions will come in and take me over today. But it's been an emotional day today, though. I'm calm now. I'm pretty calm now. It's not too bad. Just when I talk about the stories, it gets that emotional moment. But I'm pretty calm now.